True leaders learn to stay ahead of the curve, something that Dr. Julie Elginer has done to great effect. In public health, delayed action comes at a heavy cost. So when this 1995 Carthage College graduate spots an emerging threat, she does not wait for it to go mainstream. She convenes a team to force the issue into the spotlight. Julie's work fueled progress in maternal mental health and HIV prevention, while making headway against human trafficking and food insecurity. Most of this stems from her volunteerism with Junior League Los Angeles and her service on various civic boards. In her full-time role as an associate professor in the Fielding School of Public Health at UCLA, Julie empowers new leaders to speak on behalf of society's most vulnerable. Raised in northwestern Wisconsin, the former Julie Terhark learned the value of farm to table long before it was trendy. The family canned vegetables by the thousands, and bartering was common. At Carthage, Julie studied accounting and business administration. She was crowned homecoming queen, worked in residential life, and helped launch the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, still going strong more than 30 years later. Julie's winding yet rewarding career path began as a financial analyst at Abbott Labs in North Chicago. From there, she moved east to Washington, D.C., and attained an MBA while advancing her policy interests. In 1999, biotech firm Amgen recruited her as a marketing exec, taking her west to California. While raising 2 sons with her husband John, Julie got a doctorate in public health at UCLA. In 2011, she answered the call to education, a seed planted back in her very first J-term course at Carthage, So You Want to Be a Teacher? Often among UCLA's highest-rated instructors, she exclusively taught master's and PhD-level courses until this year. In a course evaluation, one of her first undergraduate students wrote that anyone taking the class is definitely in for a treat. Julie brings a slice of small college life to one of the country's largest universities, modeling the compassion that Carthage faculty once showed her as she cared for a terminally ill family member. Professor Dave Brunn once arranged for staff at the Mayo Clinic to administer her accounting exam right at the nurse's station. Not long ago, Julie had the chance to pay it forward at UCLA. A distraught graduate student explained that her ailing mother would not live to see her graduate. Without hesitating, Julie gifted the woman a set of her own academic regalia to give her mom a visual preview. Julie essentially trains her successors, showing students how to channel their enthusiasm into legislative and media wins for public health. Even in her side consulting business, the express goal is to educate clients so they can excel without needing her again. Last year, the university's Alumni Association recognized Julie's impact, presenting her the Bruin Excellence in Civic Engagement Award. But by no means is her advocacy finished. As part of a statewide effort to root out anti-Semitism, Julie has been selected to visit Israel, a trip that's been put on hold until it is safe. Inspired to serve, her older son got picked for a separate student delegation. For the many ways she exemplifies the Carthage mission, we present the 2026 Distinguished Alumni Award to Dr. Julie Elginer.